In this video, we head to Roan Mountain State Park in Tennessee. We left a little early to outrun Hurricane Helene, but she had other ideas.
Good morning.
We are packing up here, getting ready to go. We were supposed to leave tomorrow, but there is a hurricane coming.
Hurricane Helene.
Hurricane Helene here to Florida. It's probably going to hit the panhandle. It's really not going to come all that close to us, but we're just trying to get ahead of it so that way we don't have to drive through all of the rain and stuff.
The rain and the wind.
Yep, we got the camper hooked up, and I'm airing up the tires now and putting a little bit of water in it because we don't know exactly where we're going to stay yet tonight. We'll let you know.
It's always an adventure with him.
And so getting everything hooked up, we got the food in it, everything ready to go, and we will see you when we figure out where we're going.
Yeah, we'll keep you posted. So when we were checking our brake lights before we leave, I noticed that the left turn signal was not working. The left brake light was not working. So Doug has started to figure out what's going on with it. He's tested the voltage, all that stuff, or tested the connection with the voltage meter, and that didn't seem to be it. And so what I did, I was looking and I said, wait, is this connection right here supposed to be straight up to here? And he said, oh yeah. So he's gonna go get the solder gun and try to fix that really quick so we can get on the road.
Let's test it.
Let's see if this bad boy works now. Hope that's... Yep.
All right. Problem number 2 of this trip. You know, our lights weren't working when we left. Then we got on the road, and our air conditioner decided it didn't want to work anymore. So we shut the truck off, started back up, let it sit for a little while, and started working again. But then 15 minutes later, it stopped working again. So we stopped at Palm Coast Ford in St. Augustine, and they have been super good, super good. These guys got us right in. They told us what the problem is, and they have a fix where they can reprogram the computer, and it might work, might not. Otherwise, I'm going to need an evaporator coil. If you look right here, this little pipe right there, it freezes up. And once it freezes up, the AC stops working. But they took us over to Subway, we had some lunch, and then now we're back. They reprogrammed it, and I guess they have to leave it running for 20 minutes with the heater on before we leave. So hopefully it works, and we'll go from there. In the meantime, I got Jessica in here, and you know, she works when we travel. So today, she has been able to use, this is her office, right here. Say hello, babe. She's been here working a while.
Hey everybody, we're back on the road after they fixed our AC. How's it feeling, Doug?
Getting there. South Carolina now. Got about an hour or so to get to our camp spot. Should make it before dark, so all is good.
Yep. The folks at Palm Coast Ford hooked us up, so...
I will say, if you ever go there, Josh, he was the service driver to help me out. They fit us right in. He was super nice. They were nice. They even took us over to Subway so we could have lunch. We were in and out in just over an hour. And, you know, they got to working again. We're not cooking in here anymore, so super happy.
Exactly. And hoping it stays that way.
All right. We've made it here to Sweetwater Lakes Campground. It's about 2 miles off of I-26 in South Carolina. The sites are, you just show up and you pick your site, and then you go and you drop the money in the box. It was $40 a night. You get water and electric. Some of the sites are 50 amp, some of the sites are 30 amp. A little bit unlevel, as you can see. I had to go up a lot in the front to get this thing level. You can see compared to my hitch right there. But it'll work for the night. We're only here for the night. It's just a quick stopover. The sign out front says for non-South Carolina residents only. We've got just a line of camp spots here. And then we've got the river down here. Explored yet, so you guys are doing it with me. Looks like if I would have came down a little bit, I might have been able to get a better spot that was a little more level there. But creek, you got a little bench down there, got some lawn chairs, fishing, whatever, pretty nice. Yeah, see there's 2 more spots right there. I probably should have came down. I could have got that. That would have definitely been better. A little more level when you get down here. When you first come in the gate, that's pretty off. But more as we go. And then the people that own it, that live here on site. And right on the creek. Place. Got your bathrooms and showers here. Hey everybody! Hi! How you doing? Hi. Well, come up here. Hi! We got puppies too. We got friends everywhere. You come up here and you fill out your envelope, tell them which site you're at, drop it in the box. Nice. Here's the mess. Got living room. I'll show you the men's room. Got. Alright, so it's just a toilet, a little shower. It's clean. Everything you need. Not too bad for a quick stopover. Well, today is travel day 2. We should be getting there in about 30 minutes or so. It has rained non-stop. We got up at 7, got everything hooked up in the rain. We've been traveling in the rain the whole time. Now we are up the pass. It's raining. See, we're just turning.
Lots of twisting and turning.
Our Shopify internet has worked good this entire trip for about the last 10-15 minutes. We have had nothing going up this. So, pretty common. We usually get cell service up in mountains like this. I think we are right now. It says something that's Phoenix, so it must be fairly close to the
To Boone, maybe. We just went past Linville Caverns a little bit back.
Yeah, we're heading up US 221.
We are. Sorry. Yeah, we're not exactly sure where we are. We're in the Pisgah National Forest, I can tell you that much. And yeah, it's just been winding roads the whole way on these mountains. So, it's been good. Oh yeah, Linville Falls. So, that's where we are. Yeah, see, we're 33 miles from Boone.
Yeah, there you go.
So, we were wondering because we recently passed a place that said ski rental.
Oh, we just got our internet back.
I have not.
It's been beautiful up here, though. It's too bad we can't see the the mountains and stuff too much because it's so foggy and cloudy and stuff. But it's been a nice drive, considering.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you know, this is part of the very far north reaching bands of Hurricane Helene. So she's chasing us down all the way to Tennessee, North Carolina. Blue Ridge Parkway coming up. All right, well, oh, this is a cool one. We're at Roan Mountain State Park on our way to our campsite.
Just pulled in. You can see the river. Well, you're not going to be able to see it, but the river off to the side of the road, because of all this rain, is almost overflowing. And if it gets much worse down at the bottom, I can see where the road could possibly wash out. That's probably why the park rangers called us earlier to tell us, you know, that it was so bad and that we could reschedule if we wanted to, but that everything was still clear and we could come if we wanted. So here we are.
Here we are. Might as well make it an adventure, right?
That's it.
Always an adventure with this one. Morning.
Good morning. So it still has not stopped raining. Hurricane Helene has really put a lot of water in this area. It started yesterday around 7 a.m. Now it's maybe 8:30 today, and it is still raining. The wind has picked up and stuff up here. I mean, we're in Tennessee. The hurricane is down in Atlanta right now, but we're feeling the effects. We're having gusts upwards of like 20 to 30 miles an hour. Rain. It's not the power out here, so now we don't have any internet. We have no power. We have the camper's power, battery power, so we're okay for a while. Sounds like something just hit the camper.
That don't sound good.
Didn't tear something up. But we heard that big bang, so I'm gonna get up on the roof and see if I can figure out what's going on up there. You can see that's the campsite right next to us there, how flooded it is. Seeing a bunch of leaves, a couple little twigs, but nothing real big. So, these little sticks I'm not too worried about. Alright, well, here's a bird's eye view of our campsite in the rain. Pretty nice place. I'm looking forward to when this hurricane finishes coming through, exploring and showing you guys around. Well, had another development. We had some more gusts and stuff come, and they're pretty strong. Heard a big bang on the roof, and then Jessica looked up, and we could see that right there. And I got up there real quick to look, and it's about maybe 2-inch wide limb that came. It went through the roof and partially in here. I was going to pull it out and throw some tape or something over it, but it's stuck in there so tight that it's actually sealing it up, and there's no water or anything coming in. So I'm going to leave it until I can go somewhere and get the proper stuff to try to patch it up. I guess, you know, it might have been a bad choice to come up here, and even though we knew the storm was coming, but I mean, I don't know what the difference is, stay in Florida where the storm actually hit, or come up to Tennessee where it's the late portion of the storm.
Right.
Our biggest problem is we have no internet, no cell service, no nothing.
No.
Power's out here, so we can't even, you know, look at the TV and see what's going on with the storm and where it's going and what's going on.
Can't even make a phone call to my boss to tell her I'm not able to work because there's no Wi-Fi. The roads are closed, so we can't leave and go to McDonald's or wherever so I can use their Wi-Fi. So organize the trailer and solve brain games puzzles.
Yeah, the river that we were showing you when we were driving up apparently has flooded and come completely over the road. So we're stuck here. Even if we wanted to leave, we can't.
It's always an adventure.
Oh yeah. We'll keep you up to date as it goes.
Yeah.
All right, we're evacuated to higher ground. The river's about to overflow and flood our campground out. So we're going to get out of here and go move to the community center, which is a little higher ground, but there's still no way out. So the road both ways is blocked, so we don't know where to go, but we're at least going to move up to the community center so we're not flooded out. All right, we got hooked up. We are moving out here. Hopefully we get out of here safely. Let's show you the river as we go by. See it. And the water we're going to drive through to get out is already a foot deep. Yeah.
Much better idea. You can see a little bit, the river is just raging. You'll see more when we get up here. You'll see where the trees have fallen and right there. Here, let me roll down the window. Yeah, they advise the people that are on the riverside campsites that they should move. We were not advised to move necessarily. We had probably the highest campsite in this loop, but I still think that better safe than sorry, especially considering we already incurred some damage.
Yeah, we got a nice little hole in the roof.
So we'll go. And the ironic thing is, you know, this hurricane was coming to Florida, and we live in Central Florida, and we had this trip booked for months, and the kids were ready, you know, they're down the fort, and we come up here, and we're getting worse of it than they are in Florida. The last I checked, which was last night, because we don't have any power this morning, they never lost power. Yesterday, the last time I talked to them, it was windy, but it wasn't even raining. So, it's very interesting.
We're blocked in here, so I'm going to run over and show you the river at the bridge. So this is the bridge, and here's the river. You see trees are falling on the road over there. We can't get through that way. The river's coming up, washing out the road here. It is nasty.
Right. This is definitely a new adventure. We're used to rain. We are not. Oh boy. Looks like we're gonna have to clear the road before we can go on the road. No, it's a speed bump. I thought it was a log.
I have a tree down up there.
Oh shit. I mean, shoot. There's a rock over here, so be careful how far you're going inside.
We got trees down. Water flooding the like it was that windy.
It really didn't. I was sleeping like a baby last night, so.
That's not right. Which way did you say? Go right or left?
I believe we said to go to the right when we see the maintenance shop building. But here, there's a sign. Look for one that says Conference Center. Oh, that's all trail nonsense. I mean, higher ground looks that way, right? We're headed the right way or not, but it seems like it's going up, so. Well, we came the way we thought was the conference center, but apparently it is not. As you can see, there's a car over there that hopefully isn't going to get washed away. That's what got me nervous. I don't want to go any further, but we've got to. Yeah, I know. I'm wondering if we can use that road right there to turn around. That's the best we're going to be able to do, I think. I think we made a wrong turn, folks.
You certainly did.
We were going the way that looked higher.
There's so many logs and stuff in it, though. I think I just got to back down.
How are we going to back down the whole freaking way that we just came?
I don't know. We should have stayed where the fuck we were. We got to clear that shit out of the road. Or something.
Yeah, see, we left the park. We went right instead of left. Damn it.
There's too much shit in the road. Maybe if I just clear that shit out of the road.
You want me to come help?
Is it clear in front of me? Okay, get in.
Want me to move that stuff?
No, just get in. We got to get out of here. Holy shit, this is fucking nuts. Sorry, my lingo. This is crazy. Those people's houses are done.
Yeah,
Come on, we gotta go. We gotta go.
The car.
Yeah, the car's up in the house. Wow. We had to do a 40-point turn to turn the camper around here. This is stupid. We should have just stayed where we were.
We found out what way we were supposed to turn.
All right, that was a little bit terrifying. Made a wrong turn there and ended up in a bad situation, but we managed to get turned around, get out of it. Got back down here to the community center where everybody else is. Parked now. The other side over there, there's some pool tables and stuff, and there's a couple other campers that moved up there too. This little section here.
This is the convention center. Or not convention, conference center. That's why it's so echoey.
Yeah, normally this would just be an area to come. They got the pool table and stuff you can hang out. You see there's a bear up there. A rooster, yeah, a rooster. A fox, some deer, turkey, bobcat, squirrel, another fox. I think it's a squirrel. Oh no, it's a mink or a weasel or something. Let us know in the comments what that is. And you can see we're right over there. Two other campers, a couple people in the trucks and stuff. Well, it's still a bit windy, but the rain has pretty much stopped. It's still sprinkling just a little bit. Figured I'd walk down here and assess the situation. Looks like two of the other campers decided to pull out over to this little high spot. You can see the road. This is the road. Is still completely underwater. Flowing right into the parking area there. It's only about ankle deep right now. It's not flowing near as fast as it was. We got 2 campers still down in there. They survived. That's good. Also looks like the bridge I showed y'all earlier. There's a tree that has now fallen on the bridge. There was a tree fallen before it. Oh, the bridge is gone. Oh, wow. Look at this. Get up there closer, y'all can see it. You see a tree fell, but it completely washed out from underneath it. Crushed it. The bridge is gone. Wow. 3 giant culverts weren't enough to save it. You can see right there, it's a tree that fell and went across it. Wow, the power of water. Truly amazing. Go down to the campsites, see what it looks like. Oh, look, our entry here. This was all just smooth pavement. You see the asphalt is lifted up, moved over. It looks like if we can even get out of here, we're not going to be camping here for the next week. We're going to have to either go home or find another place to stay. I mean, there's no power or anything. We might be all right. We have a generator, but looks like it's not too bad down in the campground now. Water's gone way down. You can see it was all up in here. Yeah, the river was all the way up about to cross the bank here when we were here earlier. Now you can see it's down a couple feet, but still running really hard. Go down to our site. Well, looks like our site would have been okay. None of the trees fell. A couple more limbs fell, so it's possible we would have got something else poked through our roof. Probably could be left. But yeah, starting to clear up now. So it's the end of the day, Friday. Everybody that could get out has got up here now. We've checked the roads every direction. We are locked in. We're not going anywhere for at least a couple of days. So we've made our own little campground here at the parking lot, and we're gonna make the best of it. So we made it over to Don and Mark's house, and they let us mooch dock off of them tonight.
Mooch dock.
We figured we'd stay here for a night, but there's no internet or anything here, and she's got to work tomorrow. We figured out our route to get back to Florida. We're going to go up to Virginia, and then across, and then back down 95. So it's a bit out of our way, but it avoids North Carolina, which pretty much every road on the west side of North Carolina is closed right now. So we've got our route figured out. We've got a place to stay. They gave us a place to stay last night. Went and hung out with them a bit today, and now we're moving on.
Yep. Looking forward to Virginia.